Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in today. I am super excited for this video because Stylevana sent me over some stuff to review. I've never actually tried any J-beauty or K-beauty stuff before, so I'm delighted I got these because over the last few years I feel like Asian beauty brands have really taken over Europe, and especially their skincare products seem to be very popular. So Stylevana describes themselves as your one-stop online shop to purchase the trendiest Asian fashion and beauty trends. On their website you can find tons of popular skincare brands like COSRX, iUNIK and Beauty of Joseon. I have no idea how to properly pronounce these, so please forgive me. But besides skincare, they do have also a lot of makeup, which I discovered now by going through their website. Anyway, enough rambling, let me show you what I got. I've been playing around with these products for the past couple of weeks and I am super excited to share my thoughts. First up is this MEMEBOX Pony Effect mini brush set. It has 5 brushes in here. It includes a powder brush, a cheek and shading brush, a classic eyeshadow blending brush, a medium blending brush, and also a little smudge brush. This is totally my vibe, it's gold. They do come in this little pouch, which I may or may not use. I just usually chuck my makeup brushes all in one bag. Maybe I should stop doing that, maybe that's why they're so destroyed. But it does little link in like this, so you can have them nice and neat and tucked away. At first I thought, little brush sets like these, they remind me of back in the day Clarins makeup brush sets, but these are actually really soft. And especially this blending brush, this is my favorite type of eyeshadow brush. And this medium blending brush, this is great for packing on color or even highlighting under brow bone, so really like these. And I've also discovered the perfect use for these 2 big guys. They are the perfect size for the Hourglass palettes. If you've been following me on Instagram or TikTok, I have been posting non-stop about the new Hourglass palettes. I got the Snake and Jellyfish, but I always have such a problem fitting my regular brushes in there because the pans are so small. That's really the only downside, Hourglass. It's hard to get to the product. Other than that, they're perfect. But anyway, these 2 brushes are perfect. I have used today this bigger powder brush for a finishing powder and also bronzer, and this smaller one I used for blush and highlighter. I will include clips of everything I mention here of me using it so that you can get a better understanding, but these brushes are really lovely. I love the gold handles on these, but I know with time they're gonna get destroyed. The more you wash them, the more this color is gonna come off. But that's expected and it's fine. I have some Real Techniques brushes with similar color story on the brush handle, and the handles are destroyed, but the brushes work still fab, so I'm not really worried about that. Then I want to talk about the Orjena Comfort Airfit BB Cream, and this is in the shade Nude, number 23. Orjena is a Korean beauty brand which was founded in 2014, and the brand says it's designed to help everyone who aspires to be perfect. That's also another thing I found when I was on the website just looking at brands in general. All of these brands, they talk about being perfect, which nobody is, and that is absolutely fine. But I just found that funny that all of these brands were kind of saying, if you want to be perfect, use our stuff, basically. I believe there's 3 to 4 different shades. They're all, of course, gonna be light. The shade range is not there, but it is an Asian market, so I honestly didn't expect there to be darker colors. But at the moment, when I checked on Stylevana's website, they only have this shade available, which for me turned out to be a really good fit. I actually love wearing this by itself and just setting it with a really light powder. Again, I've been using my Hourglass finishing powders to set this. I'll share a clip of how it looks like in natural light. It's very lightweight, it's comfortable, and it really mimics the look of your skin. So I'm actually really loving this one. If you have followed me along, you know that I mostly enjoy BB creams, CC creams, or concealer and powder. I rarely go for the heavy foundation look. If you have a similar skin tone to mine, I'd definitely check it out. It's really, really lovely, and now they have a lot of sales, so you can get it for a really, really good price. By the way, I know I'm wearing 2 different eyeshadow looks. I was filming some demos for you guys earlier, just in case you wondered what's up with her eyes. Then we have something super cute here. This is the pink Racoon hydrogel eye and cheek patches from Secret Key. Now, my under eyes are terrible. They're super dark, like no matter what I do. It's most likely hereditary because no cream has been able to fix it, but I still never give up. I always am on the hunt for a good eye cream or under eye patches. So I was again like, are you guys stalking me? Like, because this is something I would pick up. Packaging is similar with everyone. You get a little spatula here, but the eye patches themselves are so cute. They are little hearts. Let me see if I can grab one out now and show you. They are little hearts, and you rip them down the middle. That's how you can get them for both eyes, or I don't know, you can put the heart like this and close your eyes. I mean, whatever you want to do. The under eye patches, they work the same as almost every other under eye patch I've tried, and I've tried a lot. The few things that I like about these ones as opposed to their competitors, they are smaller in size and they are not oversaturated with product, so they don't slide off your face. So many times I've bought under eye patches and they are just drenched with product, and you just have to like lie down and do nothing because otherwise they just slide off your face. And a lot of them are also way too big. I have a small face, and some under eye patches just, they cover up everything, which, you know, you could argue you're getting a lot more product and you're covering more areas, but I just want them under eye patches to be underneath my eyes. That's for what I bought them for. For example, these ones from Essence, the hydrogel eye patches, they are massive and super annoying. I'll just show you. Again, they have the same spatula, probably all made in the same place, but look at the size of one. Like, this is half my face. So these ones are not very comfortable to walk around with, but these ones, these Racoon hearts, I can put them on and just walk around, do things. It says to leave them on about 20-30 minutes, but whenever I feel them dry, I just take them off. Now, do I see any major depuffing or reduction of dark circles? I don't. I didn't really expect them to, but I do enjoy the moisture it gives my under eyes. I did take a picture of me right after I was crying, so my under eyes were super puffy, and I put the under eye patches on, and I think I left them for about 10 minutes, and I'm just gonna show you the before and after. Like, you can see slightly the after, they're a bit more moisturized, but there's not a big drastic difference. So I will let you decide on your own if these are something you want to pick up. For me personally, I love that they are not too big, they're great for my face shape, and they don't slide off my face. Before we get on to the eye products, I want to talk about what's on my lips at the moment. This is the 3CE, 3 Concept Eyes Blur Water Tint Lip Tint. I have it in the shade Sepia, but I believe there is a total of 16 shades to choose from. About the brand, it was established in 2009, and it says it is one of the world's fastest growing K-beauty brands under their parent company, Stylevana Korea. I have plenty of lip tints, but this one, it's different. It's, as the name says, it's a water tint, so it really is like a watercolor for your lips. It has a more watery texture, and on the lips it does give you that blurry look, but also it gives you a nice enough tint that this color will last you for hours. Now, only thing to bear in mind with this one, and this one is like a darker color as well, if you have really dry lips, it's gonna stick to the dry patches like crazy, so make sure your lips are properly moisturized before you use this. I'd really like to try some of their nude shades and see how that is, because I feel like this gives such like a natural, healthy lip color, like a flush of color to your lips. I really, really like that. Okay, let's move on to the eyes. I have 3 products for eyes, starting with MEMEBOX I'm Stick Shadow Shimmer. This is in the shade Rose Cape, and it is a eyeshadow stick, and I'm wearing it on my left eye for you lovely people. This is like a nice orangey peachy shade. Let's see if I can give you a swatch. Lovely lovely swatch there. I'm not the biggest fan of eyeshadow sticks per se because I have hooded eyes, and anything creamy you put on my eyelid is just gonna, how do I say, it's gonna melt off because the lid just keeps on going over it all the time. However, surprisingly, out of all the shadow sticks I've tried so far, this one is the most long wearing. And to be honest, now I made a swatch on my hand. If we let this dry a little bit, it's gonna be actually quite tough to get this off without a makeup remover that has a little bit of oil in it. With a makeup remover wipe, you have to keep on scrubbing to get it off. That being said, it stays lovely on like this portion of the lid, but after a while, if I go over and get it more on top here, this part will start to crease. Again, I am not surprised because I have hooded eyes. If you don't have hooded eyes, this is gonna work really, really well for you. Usually with shadow sticks, I put them on as a like base, and then I would top it off with some color. This is what I do with all my e.l.f. shadow sticks because those crease like crazy instantly. So if I don't set them straight away with powder, there's no use for them. However, this one I'm just wearing on its own now, and it's doing a pretty good job in staying in place. But after a while, this will also crease. I did see on their website, I think there is like 5 to 6 different shades of these, and again, they have like a huge sale, so you can get these for a really, really affordable price. Let's stick with eyeshadow, and this is like the prettiest thing in the PR box. It's the Unleashia Glitterpedia eyeshadow palette in all of Lavender Fog. I'm trying to open that for you with my nails, but look how pretty she is. Such a beautiful color story, and especially the mattes are all up my alley, like basic, nude, a little bit of color. Love this. So this palette has a total of 9 shades. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's 3 fully matte shades, 2 that are like have a little bit of shimmer in it, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 glitters. These 2 glitters here, they have like big chunky bits in there, which I'm not really the biggest fan of, but it does give a nice effect. The only thing now is with nails are not your friends when using these type of glitters, because for the real color payoff and getting everything onto your lid, you need to use your finger. In the demo, I am using a brush because I just couldn't get enough on my finger. The nails are just too long for that. I did try a little bit, but it just looks stupid. So I did end up using a brush, and you're not getting the full effect as if you were to use fingers on these glitter shadows. Only thing that I wish maybe more that this shade here, the darkest one, I wonder what's it called? Is it plum brown? I wish this one was a little bit more darker because I'm kind of missing a color that can bring, you know, the outer corner a little bit more depth to it. I am trying to do that here with my looks, but I feel like I need a little bit more depth. And then I wish that this shade here was a little bit lighter so I can have like a nicer brow bone highlight, because I actually have the Snake Palettes highlighter underneath my brows. So I feel like I'm missing these type of shades in this one. I believe they do have like 7 different versions of these. So if you're not into lavender, they have like a whole bunch of different colors. They're all kind of similar. They are glitter shadows and then mattes combined. The staying power in general is actually really, really good. Again, the glitter shadows, because I have hooded eyelids, they don't stay as perfect, where like the crease cuts over to my lid, that's where I will lose product, but whatever is on the lid, that stays on. I think I have like a little clip of me the next day still wearing this because I fell asleep with the makeup yet again, whoops. But you can see that the eyeshadow is still pretty much intact, so that's really, really good. Okay, let's talk about the last product that I have, and this is like my absolute favorite. This is the star of the show. This is the, hold on, I need to read this because the name is a mouthful. Isehan, I think that's the name of the brand. Kiss Me Heroine Make Volume and Curl Mascara, super waterproof. That's a mouthful for a waterproof mascara. So when you look at it at first, you're like, what? It's a regular mascara. But what I didn't realize is what I love the most about this, besides the longevity of it and being waterproof, is the size of the brush. It's like half the size of regular mascara brushes. Hold on, let me bring one to compare. Okay, so this is the Bad Gal Bang from Benefit, and this is the Isehan one. So see the size difference? This is like a baby. And why do I love this so much? Because I have a small face and I have small eyes. And I've never actually thought about the size of the mascara wand itself, because they all tend to be the same size, one size fits all. But now that I've tried this, I don't want to go back using these big ass mascara wands. I want to use these ones because this just fits my eye shape much, much better. Now I'm really gonna have to start looking on the Asian beauty market for new mascaras. Now, besides the brush shape, it's like really, really lengthening. It's not volumizing, but it does give you a lot of length. And I think I'm putting on about 2-3 coats of this one in the demos. But I mean, if you want more volume, I think you could keep scooping it on to get more volume. But for length, this is really, really good. And the staying power is crazy. Some people are gonna hate this because it's super hard to remove. Even with my handy dandy e.l.f. makeup remover, this one like takes off everything, no problems. But this one needs a minute. Just for everyday wear, if you go somewhere for a few hours, I'm probably not gonna wear it because that's just too much, but this is gonna be my best friend for like festival season, or if I'm going to a wedding or anywhere where I have to be a full day and night. This mascara is my best friend because it doesn't go anywhere. In that same video clip that I showed you of the eyeshadows, I was wearing this mascara and you could see there was like no smudging, no budging. The mascara was still there. My lashes did fall a little bit. The curl wasn't there anymore, but there was no panda eyes, and that's why I really, really like this mascara. So that is it. Everything I got in the Stylevana PR box. Again, thank you so much for sending them over. I'm super, super grateful. Never tried any Asian beauty products, but now I really want to try more, and I want to get into the skincare like everybody else. Stylevana did give me a code for 10 to 15% off. If you want to save money, I'll put it here if you want to use it. No stress. If you do use it, thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it, but no pressure at all. Overall, I think I got a good bunch of products there, and I'll let you decide what you like and what not. But I'd love to know, have you tried any K-beauty or J-beauty products? What is your favorite? Or if you've tried any at all. And if you've made it so far into the video, thank you so, so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye.